Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to .hack Quarantine. We are on a mission to go track down an AI named Harold, who we think may have some relation to Harold Horwick, the programmer who created the world. Maybe he can shed a little light about what's going on here. In order to get to that location where we know Harold was headed, we need to get some very specific virus cores that we just so happen to not have. Lucky for us, though, residents of Net Slum have located a bunch of these virus cores and have given us a list of locations to go to get the 4 that we need, presumably. So, we're gonna go start checking these out. We also need to go check out this area. Subaru, a player who used to be quite infamous, leader of the Crimson Knights, back in previously in the world, before Kite got around to playing. Yeah, people were wondering, like, what happened to her? The group disbanded or something? But maybe she still logs on, so we're gonna go check out that area and see if she shows up. Coincidentally, at the same time that we do, in an MMO. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. In the meantime, yes, let's go get some of these virus cores. Now, I suspect all 4 of these areas are going to be protected, so we may have to take a little break and do a little bit of virus core grinding. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Honestly, that's the sort of thing I may just do off camera because it's so dull and boring and random, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Anyway, this is the first one down. Ooh, a forest. We haven't been in one of these in a long time. I also brought along Balmung because we haven't had him hang out with us for quite a while. And I'm usually okay with that, but I figured this time let's have him hang out. I'm realizing my mistake. Forgot to cast the most important skill in the game. Oh gosh, it's one of these. Now, I meant to deposit my well waters from last time. That's okay. Alright, everybody attack. Balmung has Regain, which is awesome. Mistral, you are on first aid duty.
I need Spiral!
Oh, not magic. There we go. Market strike the hell out of this thing.
Market strike! Market strike! Market strike!
Luckily, Balmung actually has some pretty good skills and some pretty good gear.
Market strike!
He opted to use the fire skill against the fire monster, so maybe we need to work on his decision-making skills, but all in all, not bad, not bad. I definitely want to go... Oh, let's just get all that stuff out of the way. Tiny apples! So good. I do want to go over here to the Spring of Mist. We may as well just probably clear out the whole floor that we're on. We'll go get that treasure, see if it's anything good. First person view, what's the sky look like? We can't see it because we're in a forest. I have no idea what to throw into the Spring of Mist here. We'll toss in some armor. We'll toss in a Raven's Crest. See what happens. Oh, it's Monsieur anyway, so nothing's gonna happen. Thanks a lot, Monsieur.
That's...
Well, we get a silver axe and a golden axe, right? Oh no, he did something. Oh no, he did something. He did make the gear weaker. That's fine. It's not like we're ever going to use any more of those light head armors that we already have better stuff on all of our Wave Masters than anyway. I do like how the forest areas are like actual dungeons, not just giant open fields. It's very cool. It's a very cool idea. I wish more of the areas in the game played with stuff like this. There we go, nice and easy. I suspect we're going to keep encountering a lot of the same types of enemies, because we're doing a bunch of these level 80 dungeons in a row. We're probably not going to see anything really new until we get into, I think the next big thing is going to be Moonstone's side mission. His side mission is like level 85, so that's probably the first place that we should expect to see any new enemies. That's still a little ways off, though. Okay, into yon dungeon. It is probably worth clearing out the dungeons while we're doing these. It's so effective. Oh, I'm so glad that we have Mistral along for this instead of Wise Man. Wise Man would have a bit more trouble than that. Nope, not a lot of trouble. I don't think he'd be able to hit him to kill him in one spell like that. Oh no, he has Lancier though, doesn't he? Doesn't he have the Lancier summon? Maybe? Maybe he has Yarthkins instead? I'm not sure. Maybe they both have Yarthkins? Also, we can do a little bit of strengthening. Just keep the buffs on, everybody, please.
Golden egg. Golden egg.
Ooh, professional. I did not mean to go into first-person mode there. Okay, it's not good. It is garbage. And apparently I have two of them, and I just was not paying attention. Not a surprise. There's nothing in here, so yes, okay, good. This is a story dungeon, so there are going to be virus scores for free, just hanging out, which is very exciting. Hopefully that'll minimize or eliminate the need to do any sort of grinding for virus scores. I'm stoked for this. Okay, next floor. What do we got? The Guardian. Oh my gosh, it's the Guardian! Holy cow! That's from Dot Hack Sign. That's the thing that follows around Tsukasa. It has Kite's bracelet inside of it. We're gonna 21-28 drain this thing. Noble wine, not quite what I was after. See, there's the bracelet. I told you the bracelet was in there. Hey? It is super strong, and it has a Marrow Summon. Holy cow. I'm so glad that she revived me before that spell hit. That would have been a game over. Oh, these things are scary. Oh, it has all the summons. got like a huge, stupid amount of experience for that. Holy cow, that was scary. Ooh. This is gonna be a fun dungeon.
Redeem!
Okay, well, forget everything I was saying about not encountering any new enemies.
Invisible egg.
I wonder what Tsukasa's guardian is doing hanging out inside a dungeon. And I wonder how many more of those things we're gonna have to fight. Okay. Easy fight. Give me more of those, please. Actually, I want to fight more of the Guardian because that was a huge amount of experience. That was nuts. We got like several hundred. Fire score G. Okay. Those Pumpkinhead guys give a good chunk of experience too. I like this. I like leveling up. It's very exciting. The Apocalypse Rod. That sounds so cool. Too bad it's not going to be very high level. Yeah, level 29. And the level 1 Rhinox summon. There we go. What level am I now? 80, 82. Not bad. Not bad at all. We might be moving on to higher level dungeons before we know it. Also, a thing that I meant to check my infection rate after data draining the Guardian to see if that messed me up at all. We've killed enough things now that it's, you know, whatever infection rate I had gotten is gone. Ballmonk can just stay there and take a nap. Oh, never mind. Ballmonk, you can come with us again. I'll allow it. I don't know why suddenly Mistral is not using the effective magics. Like, why would you open with a tree spell? Doesn't make sense. You were one-shotting those guys before. Why are you stopping? Please don't stop. Please keep going. Mistral, this is why we brought you. I feel like Aptu is probably going to wear off soon. Not what I meant to do.
Tempest strike! Tempest strike!
Yeah, so far it's not too bad clearing out this dungeon.
Invisible egg.
Floors have not been too bad yet.
Invisible egg.
Ooh, Lich Lords, huh?
I need spiral!
Mistral, please do first aid.
I need spiral!
Oh, dang it. Okay, let's see if we get anything good from data draining these.
I need spiral!
I don't know if we've run into these before. Ravencrest. It's not bad. Okay. We'll do a regular data drain here. Something good, please? Another Raven's Crest. Doesn't mean they don't give anything interesting. Just means we didn't get anything interesting. What did that do to my infection rate? Nothing. Okay, so maybe they're not as strong as I thought they were.
Ricky!
Tempest strike! Tempest strike! Tempest strike!
See, I don't know why you're not opening with that, Mistral. I don't understand. Oh, there's my up to.
Invisible egg.
Artisan Soul. I'm really glad that chest was not trapped. That was just instinct hitting the button there. Now's where if we run into a Guardian, or like two, we could be in a bit of trouble. Luckily, that didn't happen. Or sadly, that didn't happen. I'm not sure.
Tempest strike!
Erairo!
Tempest strike!
Rising Sun, huh? I don't think it's very good. We'll get rid of the insane spear, though. Oh, my throat is very scratchy. Let me get a sip of water here real quick.
Invisible egg. Invisible egg.
Oh, much better.
I need spiral!
Orchid strike!
Ah, these are where we get the Dharma wands. I understand now. I'm kind of just data draining these guys to get them off the playing field so we don't have to worry about them. Because their summons are obnoxious. They lock us down for a fair bit of time, and they have a really nasty AoE. So basically, their summons are stopping me and Balmung from reaching them and killing them. Also very, very fast.
I need spiral!
Dragon Ray!
Okay, and they are fairly high level relative to us, because they're giving a lot of experience. I don't think we're gonna go get all the chests and things here. Gonna miss that one. I'm too OCD to give up on that one. We're gonna go over here then look for the virus core. Yes, there it is. Aha! Awesome. So we've gotten a G and an H and an I. Nice. It's not even a chest. It's a spell that we already have on us, but it is another symbol, and those are something that's in the Book of Ryu. I don't know if we've maxed those out or not yet. So I'm happy that we got it. Okay, 5th floor. We gotta be nearing the end of this stupid dungeon, right? That looks like that might be a got statue that we can't reach because we're probably gonna have to go through, yeah. Okay, well, we're at the end. Oh, and we're not gonna be able to clear it out either. Okay, well, this is more of a traditional story dungeon in that we couldn't clear it out. So I'm not even gonna bother. And there's our data bug. Hey. It's like a Cerberus thing?
I need spiral!
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a data bug Cerberus. I'm gonna hope I can keep Ballman alive. Just barely. Sorry, Ballman. I mostly only care about keeping myself alive. There we go. Tech break. Give me my virus core. Oh no! Data drain is out of control! We recovered our HP and SP for everybody, and that's our virus core W. That's exciting. Now, here's the question. Do I data drain the Cerberus here? Or do we just kill it? And Mistral answered that question for me. Oh, wow! It didn't just automatically kick us out of the dungeon. Never mind, we can totally clear the dungeon out. Maniac Sword, I like the sound of that. We'll get rid of the Rising Sun. And we will... Level 77 Rare! Ooh, I like that. A Darkness attack. And a Fire attack. Life Drain. Wow, that was actually pure coincidence that I just happen to have a Blade Master here with us who can use it.
How are you faring?
I'll give it to Balmung.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a cool looking sword. It's all spiky and curved and wicked looking.
Golden egg.
Okay, well. Whoa, it didn't kick us out. I'm perplexed by this. I'm amazed by this.
All right.
Good enough.
Gianni slash.
Right, Mistral needs to have first aid duty. Oh, he has a darkness move now. He can murder those liches. Oh, that's awesome. Balmung is now a Lich Lord Slayer.
Tempest strike! Tempest strike! Tempest strike!
I'm really sad that I have done so many of these attacks and we've not gotten a single elemental crit. Oh well. Okay, 2 more rooms to clear out. We will have completed the dungeon in its entirety. Very, very exciting event, to be sure. And then we can call it quits. Head back. Drop off some loot if I remember to do that. Oh, actually, can we get you guys close enough that I can hit both of you? I can. Yes, I like this a lot. Look at that slowdown. Oh, my poor little PS2. I feel for you. Okay, we did it. Let's get some first aid. Let's get a little of the old Apdo going on here. Some of the old strengthening skills as well.
Redeem!
And I'm just chipping in since Balmung's not going to participate. He decided he'd rather take a nap.
Redeem!
There we go. Alright, last fight. Come on, fingers crossed, let's get another Guardian. Ooh, we got a Dragon instead. Oh, and we got, scary Liches. Oh, this is actually really bad. These are some things that I don't want to be fighting at the same time.
Slash!
Ooh, it's a thunder creature. Okay.
Rocket strike! Roof!
Oh, she has Rhynek Roof. Why are you not just using that constantly in here? I guess we've been running into a lot of dark stuff or things that are magic immune, so never mind. Restorative, unconfused, Balmung. We're going to data drain the hell out of that thing. Oh no, Deck Do! That's really bad. Well, I don't think it did anything. Yeah, it definitely didn't do anything to any of my people. You have like one attack that is really, really good to use against these specific creatures. So please, please, please use that one ability, Balmung, please. Pretty please. Awesome. Okay, well, that I think is kind of your own fault. Something just got its Protect break back. It is unprotect broken. Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't want to data drain both of them. I'm so tempted to just do that and be done with the stupid fight, but they're also so close to death that we can get the experience and I can lower my Protect break, or my infection counter. Because I know that we're going to be fighting more data bugs as we go, so I want to keep that low. And hooray, we did it! Ooh, that last fight was tough. It was harder than anything else in the entire dungeon. Although, almost getting wiped out by the Guardian at the beginning was kinda scary. That was cool. I want to fight more Guardians. Okay. We are going back to the server. We're getting out of here. Gating out. I'm going to go do inventory management, go drop off a bunch of the stuff that we've got, maybe go sell some items or something, I'm not sure. We're going to do another one of these dungeons next time. First, though, more than anything else... Which one is monsters? Monsters. Still have not fought enough to get anything unlocked. I would assume the Guardian would be, like, way at the end. We can look at some of these enemies and see what they drop. So you rarely drop the Raven Crest, Deathglare. Not that big of a deal. The goblins. What else was I looking for? Cerberus. Okay, so we only fought one of those. Ooh, so it would drop a Fallen Pope. That, I believe, is really good. I think that's super duper high level. What's the other thing I'm looking for? What's the other thing? Aha, there it is. The Guardian and the Bracelet. So the Sunfang, Demon Mail, and a Noble Wine is the rare item. Sunfang. So I think we want to try to get that from the Guardian. And then the Bracelet cannot be data drained. But it is level 99, it's 3000 HP, has a crap ton of SP. Skills unknown. I can tell you what skills it has. It has every summon at a very high level, and it just wrecks us. Guardian Blade from the Dragon. Oh, the Lich Lord. That's the other thing that I wanted to look for. They're probably higher up. Lich Lords, where are you? There's the goblins again. There's so many enemies in this game. There are 303 different types of enemies in this game. Maidens, no. The witches, there we go, Lich Lords. Looks like there's another tier above Lich Lord, maybe? Dharma Wand, Raven Crest, Fire Score. Okay. Oh, that's right, we did get the Dharma Wand. Okay, so they're really no big deal. I don't think there's anything else in here that I really want to look up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. So I want to do a regular data drain next time we fight the Guardian and try to get one of those other two items from it. Awesome. That was fun. That was great. I'm going to go stand by the Elf's Haven so that when this is all said and done, I remember to drop off all the junk I have in my inventory. So there we go. Cool. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.